Okay, we are playing monsters. Is this going to be Ogroids? Because it's Carapace. Right, we have too many mad chargers. And a squirrel's only useful if they play the belt. Because the belt has echo. Maybe we'll leave it there just in case. Carapace can be in general Ogroids, Relics, Kelly. I see. I'm going to go with Ogroids based on the first card. Just because it's in the meta at the moment. Right, I don't have scenario. Yeah. I also haven't seen Relics played that much recently. Not that recently is a long time for me. So no, oh, I do have an Aromancy, so I could pull out something more interesting. More interesting? Like Immortals Sorceress plus Knight. So yeah, an Aromancy for Immortals was something I can do. Because I do have a Sorceress and a Knight Errant. So let's do that.
We've no faces, we've no hearts.
I mean, worst case, they bring out Crumb. And I have no way of dealing with Crumb. Because that could be what this is for.
End this battle. I've more important things to do.
But I suppose we will... I mean, I could play Squire just before Knight Errant so I can boost it in one turn, but I shouldn't need to. I mean, get it to Grace in one turn, but... I can just wait a turn, then use my leader. So he's going to have Might now. At the end of your turn, boost the lowest power unit you control by 1. Might boost all lowest power units you control by 1 instead. So that's something... Because they're going to get 2 boosts, and then soon they'll get 3 boosts. Maybe I don't need to worry. I mean, I can't really do any damage to it anyway, so maybe... Well, unless I use that and damage it by a large number. But that's fine, we're going to do Knight Errant now.
Feel my cure. Go on.
Should be okay for now. Yeah, if it gets annoying, then... It means they can't play anything less than a 10, right? If they pass, then pretty soon they'll see why they shouldn't have passed, because I'll be easily getting 10 points. I think. Because I'm going to use my leader for 5. And I'll use that on that for 4. So let's do that first. Boost you, because that should scratch that surface. I mean, I'm a lot of points short. I feel like playing John for the bomb is a good move. No need for leader warfare card was enough? Oh. Yeah, probably. On the next card. Or even this card. True. I could have just used that. I'm going to do this now. Oh, it doesn't work. But still. I just made it worse. It didn't do 5 damage, did it? Or what I should have done is hit this person. This is what happens when you're a noob. You do things wrong. 3... Oh, it had 3 armor? I misread. I thought it had 2 armor. But even still, it went down to 11, didn't it? So it's like opponent playing a clean Tugo game. Yeah. I mean, like I say, I can delay them 2 turns. I can play this. But I won't kill anything, so I'm not going to get the extra boost from it. I suppose I'm never going to get the extra boost from it this turn. I mean, I could just pass. Use Cinchian Knight. We'll see what they do. Getting 5 points a turn now. Yeah, that's why I needed to hit it. And Grins and Needles, thank you very much for joining and chatting. He's it's definitely a nice Tugo. You'll have to wait a couple of turns to get more points from it. I do feel like maybe passing is an idea though. If they don't pass, which they probably will. I don't know. He's definitely thinking about passing. But then how do I win? There we go. Here comes Crom. I can't take out Crom with what I've got. And he's going to play a very short round 2. And I'm going to have to deal with 16 points on the board. And I don't know how I'm going to do that either. I mean, it's definitely a pass, but I don't know what to do next. That's the problem. It's an obvious... They're definitely playing Ogroids better than most people. Yeet, and we good. You mean like Karathi Heatwave it? But then... If I Heatwave it... Like, I'll still need to use 2 cards. So I'll still be a card down, which is a problem. It'd be nice if I could do it in 1 card. Sorceress maybe is useful if I have a Knight Errant out there. This Assault. And I can play the Squirrel, even though he hasn't replayed anything. Card down as possible as Knights with Scenario, which I do have the Scenario, don't I? Yeah. No. They want to go 2-0. And they might be able to go 2-0. Right. They're either trying to go 2-0 or trying to make me play my Scenario. Do I get the Scenario? And then they'll pass? Well, first thing, maybe we just play a Squire. I don't know. Gives me time to think, at least.
Axe or mace, sir?
I'm trying to do a reverse bleed now. What's all that about? I mean, I can Heatwave that. 16 points, probably a good Heatwave return. Especially because it will knock their Witch Apprentice off Sabbath. Heatwave or Scenario. I think Scenario probably gets me more points in the long run, but we need to... This is at least an 18-point Heatwave, which is good enough in Heatwave terms. But as for the round, yeah, I need to actually use my cards to what they're actually supposed to be doing. I suppose next time I can use the squire into the prince to get rid of this in case they try and bring it back. Like with this. And it's just enough. Which means this is not enough. Yeah, and it's a shame I couldn't eat it with the squirrel then. Click Squire Play Windhelm, need to get engines down fast. Windhelm will do 6 damage, and then it will do 2 back to me, so it will still work. I always forget about that. And I need to play it on the front.
On God! To a duel I challenge thee!
But yeah, we need to get the engines down. Which I suppose that is an engine, but still. We then play this and this. And we'll use the Amphibious Assault on the Knight Errant, maybe? Oh. This guy. Windhelm. Not Windhelm. Windhelm. Because Ancestors removal, not an engine. True. Squire infuses with an engine, but yes, I misunderstood. But you were saying it correctly, I just wasn't getting it. My fault, don't worry. I mean, I should worry because I'm lots of points down. Do I want to be playing... No. They can't bring anything back now they've played Osril. Let's get Windhelm down then.
Down with the mirror.
And then can AA for... Well, we could AA for the Maiden's Shield. But that won't get boosted, so maybe just the Knight Errant instead. They have played the Jotun, who is also a lot of points. So I guess we have to. Knight Errant is good. Opponent drew like a god. Yeah. Go on, let's have you and stick you in there. And then, do we do this now? Maybe not. Just in case they have Tool Punish. Right, they're passing. So I need to keep playing, obviously. So what I should do is I should boost this, play the Sorceress, and take off the shield that it puts here. Or I can put the Sorceress down, boost this, and then that. How many points do I need? 20.
As you wish.
I was just doing some quick maths there, and I just about had it. I wasn't remembering the second boost that I would get, but still. You say easy. It required a lot of thinking. I did use leader twice there as well. Okay. We have a very rubbish draw, though. I think, even though it's fewer points, in case they have the belt that I hate, I need to keep this around. It's better than these two in this situation, except for the 2 points there, but let's start by getting rid of you. Okay, so scenario. to start with. I mean, they have a last say. Scenario into Maiden Shield or Squire. Because we could AA into that. Summon a Bronze Knight. Okay, so we can't even get that. So let's go with... I think this would get more of a boost. Even though it doesn't have Grace. It's fine, let's go with that.
Long sword, back sword, arming sword, bastard sword.
I'm not even going to be able to play 2 knights, am I? Because that doesn't count. No. Didn't think so. But it's fine. We... What do we have? A boost of 2. Still, I think that's probably the best one to pull out. Rather than that. So I'm going to go for that. And I didn't even click it. You know when you do something and you're just like, why didn't I do it? But it's fine, opponent also only has trash left, so it might be win the trash fight. Yeah, but it helps if you click the button, because that is worth about 5 points. 2, 3, 4. 5. If I lose by less than 5 points, then it's my own fault again. I'll click it now. It's going to go up to 11. I can only trigger that once more. Actually, no, I could have used it there. Don't know, it's not going to get there, is it? Because they also have thrivey things. Consume a bronze unit from your graveyard. Ridiculous. If I knew they had that, maybe I should have played this before. What can we do? If I put this down first, then what's good to get rid of? In case they have another one. Can't target it. Right, does he have less than 3 points? There's no way he has less than 3 points. Lord Riptide. Okay, so at least it means that even if I had done that, I wouldn't have been 5 points down. Or I was. Why does it say 30? Did he not? Or was it counting? What happened to his score? Why didn't it go up to like 30 odd? I don't know, I'll have to watch it back. Riptide clashed with a shield. Oh. So it played for -7 points. I see. So what you're saying is, if I did play the Squire, then I would have won. This is what you're saying. Great. Well, in for another one. Feels okay, yeah.
Men of Kedwin, attack!
I guess it's allowed because I'm still new to this, but remembering to click the Squire when I say it about 30 seconds beforehand, or even, you know, less than that, is definitely an important thing to do. Anyway, who are we playing? Roll Inspiration.
Thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, and if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.